Good evening. Today I will show you a second technique how to make a flat logo reveal. Under the description, you will find the first technique. We will make it together step by step, and you will see that in a few minutes we will bring a nice result. Let's start. We make new composition. Give a name. Dimension Full HD, and 5 seconds, and press OK. Now select Polygon tool. We put a color of our choice in the fill. We enable the title action safe. We went to the center, and with the shift pressed, we make a polygon, press enter, and give a name. We went to the polystar and polystar path, and we make the point 6. And we enlarge the radius until everyone covers the surface. We go Effect, Generate, and Gradient Ramp. We change from linear to radial. In the start color we put blue color, and in the end color we put purple. We move the points, the first to the bottom, and the second to the top. Ready. Now let's go make the elements, that is, these shapes that you see here. We make new composition. We call it element 1. And we press OK. And select the ellipse tool. Put it in stroke 4. And turn off the fill. We went to the center, and with pressed Ctrl Shift, we make a circle. We open the shape settings, and we go to stroke. And we do the stroke width 120. And we put a keyframe. We go to the transform, and we make the scale 0. And we put a keyframe. We press U to display the keyframes. Go 20 frames forward, and stroke width 0, and scale 100%. We select all keyframes, right-click Keyframe Assistant, Easy Ease or F9. Go to the graph editor, select Edit Speed Graph, select the second point, and drag it to the left. Ready. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Perfect. Create a new composition, rename element 2. And press OK. We will do what we did before, but now with a rectangle. We went to the center, and with pressed Ctrl Shift, we make a rectangle. We open the shape settings, and we go to stroke. And we do the stroke width 120. And we put a keyframe. We go to the transform. We do the rotation 45. And we make the scale 0. And we put a keyframe. We press U to display the keyframes. Go 20 frames forward, and stroke width 0, and scale 100%. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Go to the graph editor. Select the second point, and drag it to the left. Ready. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Let's do it, and the last element, create a new composition, rename to element 3. Now select the pen tool, we do the stroke 15. And we make a line with a shift pressed. We went to the shape settings. Let's add trim paths and zigzag. We grab the zigzag, and put it over the trim paths. We open the zigzag settings, and increase the scale a bit. And we reduce the ridges per segment. Now we go to the trim paths, and we do the start 9. And we do the offset minus 16%. We put a keyframe, and we do it 9%, as it is, and start. Go 10 frames ahead. And do it 100%. Put a keyframe at start. and go 10 frames ahead, and do it 100%. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. We went to the graph editor, and select the right points separately, and we pulled it a little to the left, until they get the same call. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Ready. We close all the elements, and go to the main composition. Now select the polygon tools, we put the blue color on the fill, and we do the stroke 0. We go to the center, and by pressing the shift we make a polygon. Press enter, and give a name. We went to the shape settings, and to the polystar path, and the points we make 6. Selected shape, we go edit, duplicate, 2 times. And we close them for now. We select the text tools, font we put Bibasnoya. And we write a title. We catch it, and we put it exactly in the center. Maybe we enlarge it a little more. Press enter, and give a name. We press Alt, Control and Home, so that the anchor point goes to the middle. We select the title and the shape, we go to Align, if you don't find it it's in Windows Align. And we align them in the center of the composition. Select the shape, go Effect, Perspective, and drop Shadow, and make a shadow from below. Let's do the animation. Go to 15 frames, select the background, press S to display the scale, and put a keyframe. Go to the beginning, and do it 0. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Go to the graph editor, grab the second point, and pull it slightly to the left. Now go to 20 frames, select the shape. Press S to display the scale, and put a keyframe. Go 10 frames back, and do it 0. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Go to the graph editor, grab the second point, and pull it slightly to the left. Now select Shape 2, and put it over the title. Select the title, and in Track Matte, we change from None to Alpha Matte. We go to 1 second, we press S to display the scale, and we put a keyframe. We go to 15 frames, and we do it 0. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Go to the graph editor, grab the second point, and pull it slightly to the left. Press the space to make a RAM preview. We leave 5 frames empty. And we choose the shape, and we press P, and with pressed Shift, R, and we put a keyframe. We go to 15 frames in front, and we move it a little to the left. And we do the rotation -120. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Now to enter our logo. And put it exactly in the middle in the shape. Select the logo, right-click, and pre-comp, and give it a name. Grab the shape 3, and pull it over the logo, go to Track Matte, and change it from None to Alpha Matte. Select the keyframe from the shape. And go to Edit, Copy, and in Shape 2. Edit, Paste. The same, and in Shape 3 Edit, Paste. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Perfect. We go, and we select the text tool, and we write the second title. Maybe we do it a little bit more. And we smell it a little bit. And we put it where we want. Press enter, and give a name. We go edit, duplicate, we catch it, and we go from below, double click, and we change the name. We will make it a little thicker, and we will reduce it a little. And we put it just below the second title. We select the two titles, and we go to Align, and we align them up from the left. We go and select the rectangle tool, we give whatever color we want to the fill. And we make a mask over the second title. Press enter, and give a name. Select Matte 1, and put it on top of the second title, and go to Track Matte again, and change from None to Alpha Matte. Go and do a mask on the third title. Press enter, and give a name. And again the same on Track Matte, and change from None to Alpha Matte. We lock them. And click here to make them disappear. Now let's go move the titles. Select the second title, press P, to display the position. Go 15 frames forward. And put a keyframe, go 15 frames back. And download it down, until it's done. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Now let's go to third title, open the settings, and go Animate, Position, and download the title to the bottom. We open the Range Selector 1, and the Advanced, and change from character to words. And we put a keyframe in the start. We press U to display the keyframe, and we go in 3 seconds. And we do it 100%. Select all the keyframes, and press F9. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Perfect. We go to put the elements, we catch them, and we put them in the composition. And we put them where we want. We press S, to display the scale, and we do it 15%. And we put them where we like. Select element 3, and duplicate 2 times. In one of the 3 we change the color, go Effect, Generate, Fill, and put the color of the shape. We will do the same in the other elements. We choose the middle ones, and we go a little to the right. We go to give a little movement to the whole. Go Layer, and New Adjustment Layer, and we put it on top. Press Enter, and give a name. We go Effect, Distort, Transform, and we put a keyframe on the scale, we go to the end and we do it 97%. We went to the background, and we grow a little bit. Press the space to make a RAM preview. Ready. Now we are going to increase the duration a bit. Where the animation, layer, marker, add marker ends. Make a new composition, give it a name, and put in 10 seconds. And click OK. And enter the main composition. Right-click, and enable time remaping. We enlarge it to the end. And we put a keyframe, the last keyframe. We go to it in 10 seconds, and the middle one exactly where we want. Go to Export, Composition, and add to Adobe Media Encoder. In format we leave it as it is. In preset, high bitrate. Click here. We give a name. And we click OK. This was the second technique to do custom logo reveal. Thanks for watching me. If you liked the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want you can post a comment. What tutorial do you want or to make? Bye.